Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm going to show you how to make crispy coconut shrimp. These coconut shrimp are so easy to make at home, and with that irresistible crispy golden crust, you are going to love them. Let me show you how to make these step by step. To start, we're going to get our 3 shrimp dipping stations ready. To begin, we're going to add in half a cup of all-purpose flour to our bowl. Then add in 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and give that a stir. This mix is going to give our shrimp a perfect balance of flavor that's going to give you an explosion of flavors in your mouth. Next, we need an egg mixture, so add 2 medium eggs to a bowl. Go ahead and beat those eggs until they're well combined. And lastly, for the crust, we need to make a panko coconut mixture station. So go ahead and grab another medium-sized bowl and add in 1 cup of panko and 1 cup of sweetened coconut. I've recipe tested this with sweetened coconut and unsweetened coconut, and I do prefer the sweetened coconut because it gives me a better flavor and a crispier finish. Now go ahead and give that a good mix. Now that our dipping stations are ready, let's talk shrimp. You are going to need 1 pound of raw, large, shelled, deveined shrimp with the tails on. I recommend you buy them shelled and deveined because it'll save you a ton of time. If you have frozen shrimp, a great way to thaw them is to put them in a bowl and run them under cool water. You can leave your shrimp in that classic curled shape, or let me show you how to butterfly it. On the belly side of the shrimp, I'm going to make 3 shallow slits. Then on the top side, starting at the head, I'm going to make a shallow incision all the way to the tail. Make sure to not cut all the way through. Then we're going to fold that open and pound that flat. This butterfly method is great for anyone who really likes crispy coconut shrimp because it'll give you more surface area for those panko crumbs to stick to. Once you have your shrimp ready, it's time to start dunking. Taking an individual shrimp, you're going to dunk it into that flour mixture first, making sure they are well coated. Then a quick dunk into our eggs. Then lastly, throw them into that panko coconut crumb mixture. I really like crispy coconut shrimp, so what I do is using both hands, I'm going to press in the coating to ensure I have as much possible sticking to it. Set your finished shrimp on a platter or a pan and repeat that process with the rest of the shrimp. Then let's head over to the stove. Then using a large skillet, we're going to heat up about 4 inches of oil over medium-high heat until that oil is about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then working in small batches, carefully place that shrimp into the hot oil. This shrimp will cook in 2 to 3 minutes depending on the size of the shrimp. Make sure to scoop out any of those leftover crumbs that have fallen into the oil in between the batches. Once the shrimp is a deep golden color, carefully remove them and place them on a paper towel lined plate. Then you can eat these as is, but if you want a delicious tangy dipping sauce, get a saucepan heating over medium-high heat. Add in 1 cup of orange juice and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Then 2 tablespoons of Asian chili garlic sauce and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And stir this until it comes to a boil. And let it simmer down until that sauce is thick to your liking. Now you are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description below. Be sure to check out thestayatHomechef.com where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.